Brittany y yo viajamos a Puerto Rico el verano pasado. Primo nos hicimos nuestras maletas en la casa. Luego nos fuimos al Puerto. Nos fuimos al Puerto de las 4 de la mañana. Cuando llegamos nos fuimos a el yunque. Brittany y yo cachamos uno de los muchos que hay reinas. Nos también escaladimos las montañas más alta en el bosque, El Toro. So Brittany and I also learned that El Yunque is the largest block of public land in Puerto Rico, and it is also the only tropical rainforest in the U.S. National Forest System. There are also 13 out of 15 species of frogs in El Yunque, and Brittany and I caught the coqui, which is the one I showed in the picture. Fuimos al Parque de las Cavernas del Río Camoy. Nos vimos tres diferentes palos y Brittany corrió por uno. And we also went to all 3 of the sinkholes that were there. The first one we went to was Clara Cave Sinkhole, which is the main attraction out of the 3. And it is also the largest, being 700 feet wide and 215 feet deep. But we also went to the other 2, which is called the Spiral Cave Sinkhole and the Tri-Town Sinkhole. Después que nos fuimos al hotel para comer y dormir. El día siguiente por la mañana visitó Museo de Arte de Ponce para vimos la colección más importante de arte europeo en la América Latina. Distribimos todo el arte. So this museum holds 4,500 pieces of art altogether, and it also holds the most important pre-Raphaelite collection in the Western Hemisphere, which basically means most of the paintings were made by famous English painters. Para el almuerzo fuimos y picano restaurante. Brittany y comió langosto del Caribe y yo comí robalo. El comida es terrible. Gratimos en el chef. So the chef Brittany I yelled at was named Willow Bennett, and he found the restaurant in 1990. But even though we didn't like the food, everyone else seemed to, considering it is now an international sensation. Después visitamos Castillo de San Felipe del Moro en San Juan. Brittany y yo vimos el primer faro en el Moro. Finalmente vimos los uniformes militares y balas de canon. So El Moro has protected San Juan since the 16th century, and we learned it was built to honor King Philip of Spain. And it was also an active military post till 1949 when it became a historic site. And we saw the first lighthouse made in Puerto Rico, and it was built on top of El Morro. La actividad final que hicimos en Puerto Rico se vaya a la bioluminescent Mosquito Bay en la noche. Nadamos y pesamos en bote en el agua azul. Now, the reason why the water is lit up like that is because there are millions of half-plant, half-animal microorganisms that show the bright blue light, and they flash like this when they are agitated. Después de nadar y divertirse, hicimos sus maletas. Dicho adiós de Puerto Rico,